So we have 16 students in our graduating October 26th. And our menu was inspired by the journey of a student at Edwins. And so from start to finish, it's 6 courses, and you're going to go through, do I tell what's actually on the menu?
Sure.
Or, yeah. So you're going to go from a moose push prison break, making a mistake, to a victory lap, to students looking forward to the future with ideas and renewed thinking and a chance.
The last thing I'll say to this is live in the moment. Like, this is an important moment for all of us. It's a culmination of a 6-month journey that you've spent untold amounts of hours hearing me talk to you and hating every moment of it. You've been here through hard times and good times, so enjoy this moment because it's special. And you guys have done something special here. I mean, 90 people. Biggest dinner yet. That's saying something. Biggest graduating class in who knows how long. Be proud of that, and let's kick ass tonight, okay?
This is the calm before the storm shot.
That's exactly what that is. That's okay. Yeah. So once all back on, this is here we're gonna be. So
Let me run you the national report here, take some pictures and things like that. Don't fuck anything up. So, okay, all right.
I'm editing it, so I'll edit it out. So it's all good. It's all good.
All right. Forward time, I think you can make that switch out and figure out how to make that work.
Okay.
For plating,
back here and up here.
Plating, they're going to be right here.
I thought we were gonna lay all this one out.
We're going to run this. Okay.
No, I thought we were gonna lay the plates out in the back and the front. This is because it's okay. Yeah, it's not an assembly line, unless you want to do it.
Yeah, I'd rather do the assembly line, and I would rather do it here if that's fine. Because the reason being is the only thing that goes on the bottom is the crayon.
I think with any assembly line, I think you need to run 2 lines. Because 90 is a lot for speed.
I mean, we're using 2 different crews then.
Well, you can pull, like, they might pull one of you for the, because the tenderloin has 4 components, the servitor. Well, this thing is for speed-wise, unless you think you can get that up quick, 1 line. But I was thinking, you know what, 2 identical lines starting at the end, moving to the center.
Well, the reason
Alex is in front of the house as well.
No. There's 10 people in the back of the house.
Okay, heard.
I mean, I don't care who it is, but
No, right. I'm just trying to get, because I got a list. If you want to go over that too, if you want to check, make sure our duties are going to be set up.
okay, we'll figure it out. But Anthony, Ashley.
All right, and then here's our Amuse booth.
Oh my God, Ashley. Anthony.
of a certain amount of plates going into the assembly line, so we'll be ahead of the flow.
Okay.
I feel like we can get that done.
Okay.
Peter was only really 3 components. He'll be speaking, and the 3 of us can knock it.
And as far as speaking, I'll grab people when it's time to speak. Okay, so you'll just I'll be like, it's time, and you'll go do your thing.
Yeah, because when you move.
So do you know who's doing what for the tuna, or? Okay, good. And okay, this is the big one.
Ravioli.
Yeah, walk me through it.
Ravioli is the Alfredo sauce on the bottom. We
Yep.
have one person putting the Alfredo sauce on the bottom. We have another person putting the 2 raviolis on top
Yep.
of the Alfredo sauce.
Who's cooking the ravioli?
I'm cooking the ravioli.
Okay.
So we got 2 people doing that. We have one person finishing the tray, making sure it's
Okay.
when it goes out.
Now,
We're
if
going to
you
use his judgment on whether we use bull blood or not.
Okay.
Now, the taco we are, because of the color.
Yeah.
And everything is well.
Okay.
This week might not much, so it's going to be his judgment when it goes.
Okay.
And so that's how we're doing the ravioli. And so I'm going to cook the ravioli.
Yeah. And that's an assembly line.
Right, that's an assembly.
I would consider running 2 lines for that, but we'll see. Maybe because you guys, this is 90. This is going to go fast. Like John said, there'll be people like, especially those first couple courses, but.
And 2 lines, I agree with 2 lines for this reason being is because we're cooking the ravioli.
And you want to keep it hot.
That's a fact.
And you know what I
So
mean?
we're gonna be
And
rushing 2 raviolis
yes.
at the same time
Yep.
on both sides.
Okay. And the dessert is the dessert. I would. That'll be an all hands on deck thing. You know,
when it comes to the plate, we're gonna do the plate.
no matter what, the surf and turf
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The surf and turf goes. Then I start putting desserts in the back, and we'll just you're good. Okay, good. It sounds.
Okay, now
It sounds like you can go. Yeah.
Last question is, where are you being pulled away from?
Huh?
Your last minute here.
Really now, but 5:15, we're gonna make the bird eggs. Okay.
4 o'clock, he's done.
Except for the bird eggs. Okay.
Always the raviolis on top of Alfredo with some type of consistency, like they're both side by side. You don't want to skew or nothing like that. Just have a shape. The shapes are identical. No, we're talking about the shell. We're doing the ravioli. No,
What's the sauce?
It is white chocolate.
I think you'd be fine. I wouldn't. You'd have to realize. I don't think you can plate it on the cooler. But this is the problem. You're not going to have any table space because and actually, if someone can, maybe even like after when they're doing this. Actually,
When I'm not on
you guys have to flip it out. I think we could get plates on the table after the salad. Okay, so we can start some plates and maybe doing sauce and stuff back there. And we'll have to finish plating up here, but yeah, we can do some of that early.
What have you learned about working in the front of a house of a restaurant since you've been here?
That you have to be on your toes.
For sure. So now that you've been in the program and you're about to graduate in a few weeks, what are your next steps after this, you think?
I know I'm going to be going to North Carolina to visit my dad, and then after that, I'll probably be working at some restaurant somewhere.
And you think you'll stay front of the house?
Probably.
We just missing Orland and Mama D and Chris.
6:30 start, but I expect the first guest to walk in the door at 5:45. That means 5:30. We need to be ready to go. Everything out because guests are going to arrive early because they want to be here. They want to be part of this night. So we do have some hourly help coming in to help us out, but you guys are the main group. So Corey is going to be your lead. So Corey will be expediting and making sure everything is flowing well, but you're responsible for the individual guests. Kayla has volunteered to take charge. She's going to be pouring wine tonight. So as with all these meals, the normal thing happens, right? So wine has to go first, then food. So our goal is that a cocktail or wine will always hit the table before any food starts to come out. So we have to be in charge of it. We have to be on top of it and be ready to rock and roll the second it's time. First course is the tuna. Fork and knife. We have fork and knife. Second course, the salad. Fork and knife. Should be good. Third course, ravioli. We're going to need to retool for a fork. We might need to retool for a knife. They shouldn't need a knife for the taco, but you know people are going to use it. But we have it. We have knives ready. And then fourth course is the steak, right? Steak, knife, fork. Dessert, again, we clear everything and fork. I know we have a lot of forks. We probably have close to 200. We're going to need at least 100 more. So we'll get on the dishwashers. They have to make sure we send forks through that we can polish. Because at some point during the meal, we're going to have to polish forks. Make sense?
Yes, I got a question. Okay, so since you put us in our own section, is we taking care of just our section, or are we taking the plate in the drink?
So the only reason you have a section is for prior to dinner to see if they want to drink. Okay. That's the only reason you need a section. Other than that, everyone's helping everybody.
Okay.
I love the back of the house.
What do you like about it?
The cooking.
But it's crazy back there.
Yes.
How do you deal with that?
Yes, and it can be hot in the summertime.
How do you deal with all that? It's a lot of noise, a lot of people doing that. What do you do to keep sane back there?
Being busy singing.
They're a little thick, but
Yeah. Now your steaks.
Went ahead and used left fourth. So I mean,
No, you the.
yo, heard chef, thank you. Well, that's getting real close. Yeah, I'll need a little bit more of that for good.
You want me to go get the next one? The tiger prawns, right?
I don't know if you did that or not.
I did.
I don't like that. I mean, it's like something else. Like a green element, like the parsley.
I mean, for real, I would like the bull blood on there, but that's
That's fine.
what do we get as a garnish? You don't want to use the bull's blood when we got that.
You don't want this is it.
Yeah,
This is the garnish. This is the garnish.
I know, but he.
What's the question?
Okay, I feel like they can take something else for as a garnish. Like, just hear me out for a second. If we had like,
You know what? If we had, I don't know your time now, but it's almost like we could have maybe zested lemon, but I don't have any lemon.
okay, but how about okay? How about the we use the sauce? What's it called? Not the balsamic vinegar, but a sauce that we can drizzle, or maybe like the brown butter.
Nah, there's already so much fat there. You know what I mean?
Bacon and the chicken.
I'm still like another color element to it to make it pop more. I mean, that's cool.
I think this is good. Right? Don't gild the lily. No.
Don't what?
You're just gilding the lily.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, it's a good plate.
That's a
good plate.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be the plate. So I'm just going to set these here as an example. So if you ever lose track of what's supposed to be what, you got an example of how it's supposed to look.
At least the fans they've worked really hard on this, so and I think you guys are going to be really proud. So I hope you enjoy it. So, stop by. It was nice talking with you. So,
Where are we gonna set these plates as far as when we're done? We're gonna start setting them up in the window, and I can set up another round.
I tell you what. Yeah. Matter of fact,
Let's do that.
Push them. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me finish them first, and then you can push everything. You see them with white on the top, you can push them back.
All right, heard. I'm gonna bring these up in the window. All right.
Let me see that, Jeff.
You need a bull's blood?
There's a couple bull's bloods right here.
Do we have any milk up here, you know?
We can get some lot of shit.
Do we have milk up here, you know?
That's good.
Milk?
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
That's good. They're gonna love that.
Check the walk-in here.
They're gonna love that.
It's been a lot. We're celebrating right now. And I think everybody in here is celebrating something different, just like all of you are celebrating the accomplishments of your loved ones is back here. And when we started with this class, we started with 70 some odd people.
Wow.
And out of the 70 some odd people, what you see left are the 16 that survived that. And like I said, we all are celebrating something different. And me personally, I'm celebrating 7 months of freedom now. And with those 7 months, up until 7 months ago, I had been sitting in the federal penitentiary for the last 25 years. And I came straight from the federal penitentiary here to Edwins. And once I speak back up, I got locked up at 24 years of age with a 97-year sentence. 4 crimes that I deserved, to be honest with you. The time I might not have deserved because I hadn't spent a day in prison up until that point. And then I had spent the last 25 years in prison. Once I realized I was coming home and the Most High blessed me with my freedom, I wrote letters to different prominent chefs throughout the Cleveland area looking for advice and what should my next step be coming out into the culinary field. And only 2 chefs replied. One was a Rowan Murray from, Nighttime that's no longer with us, Nighttime, and Edwins. And Edwins basically said, when you get out, just come and we got you. And true to their word. They didn't have me ever since, and I'm here. And this is like my extended family because this was the first brush with society that I had after 25 years of incarceration. And so we're putting it together. And one thing about this is that you have to want this. And not only do you have to want it, your second chance, you have to take it. And you have to own it and you have to make it yours. And with that being said, each and every one of you that's here, you know, we couldn't be here without your dedication and your support. And so as much as we're celebrating, you all should be celebrating with us. And we thank you. You know, we hope you enjoy your night. You know, we got a nightcap for you, and that's it. Have a good one.
She's gonna do flex down here with us.
Yeah, they're slowly getting it together.
They gonna wipe our plates in the window?
Huh?
They wiping our plates in the window?
A little bit of everything.
All right.
A little bit of everything. All right. Right behind you, Chef. Right behind you. Right behind you, Chef. Right behind you. No, they're going out the window. I'm going here. And so we're gonna put as many as we can here and here just so they can go out the window and we'll push it. Yeah, get as many flicks on that side as we can.
So what we got going?
We have we getting flakes over here right now. You got 1, 2, 3.
Oh, they all sauce. Everything.
Everything that don't have cream.
It is nice.
That's what you want on top. You got everything that doesn't have the cream on it right here. Just put cream on it and all these places you go. Cause I run up here.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Well, I hope you can hear me all right. The speaker is good, right? Yeah. We're professional, okay? We're professional. First thing I want to say tonight, man, God is good, right? All the time. And we have a wonderful meal planned for you tonight that I can tell you, passion, education. I think some people's physical sweat is in this food, okay? Don't be discouraged. It's great. But we have a menu lined up for you it's unbelievable. This is our 8th time we've done our graduate dinner. So just to tell you, we all know what's going on here at Edwins, right? We're educating, we're winning, we're teaching the future culinary leaders in our town. But we're also doing every 2 months when a class graduates, right? 6-month program, but every 2 months we're rotating. We have this capstone project. It's the thesis of what college would have is this dinner. So from beginning to end, our students, when do you graduate? Saturday? 26. Soon to be grads. Right? Curate this dinner from wine pairings to menu. So what you're going to find here, you're going to discover new flavors. Even myself will discover new flavors. Kind of a new, how do you say, je ne sais quoi, new kind of like energy of food, all done by our soon-to-be grads. So we're very excited to present this to you. Now, the theme of tonight, Justin and Anthony, they're going to kick it off course by course, wine pairing by wine pairing. They're going to walk you through this. But I just want to say, first and foremost, thank you everyone for coming tonight. This shows us, it shows our students, our grads, that what we're doing means something. Not just to us, but to you, a diner, and to you, a supporter of Second Chances. So thank you so much for being here tonight. How many family are in the crowd this evening? How many people got their baby out here? Couple? Okay, all right. Well, any complaints, you know who to talk to. All right.
So what's it like being one of the younger people around some people that might have more life experience or, might have some different culinary experience? What's that been like?
I'm taking it for an advantage. Well, I took it for an advantage because I'm around so much knowledge, wisdom. They live their life obviously a lot longer than me, and just picking up on how they work or how they think or how they operate in life. And I think that being around older people really made the experience a lot better, because if I was around people my age, I don't think my vision or my drive for being in the program and excelling would have went as far as it did. Pepper right here.
Alright, pull them together a little bit.
Damn, I never knew bacon could be so heavy. My arm.
Oh, so we got more lettuce?
Yeah, we have a whole other hotel pan.
Okay. 14, 16, 18, 20, 21.
Perfect.
So we probably should have like 40 up front.
It's like keeping no pork section?
Yeah, no pork over there. Two more no pork in the window.
One more. Yeah. Right here.
Nice job, team.
Okay, so the next chapter in our story is called Broken. So we prepare a Thursday lardon salad with a soft-boiled egg. Without breaking the egg, the salad wouldn't be great. And without what we had to go through, we wouldn't be great.
We chose a Lucien Albrecht wine for our dish because it balances out the egg yolk and the smoky bitterness of the frisée and the lardon.
You got a good pace,
It's okay. It's okay. Okay. We can put granola on those.
I'm right here.
There you go. How many do you need?
We got them done there already.
Listen, the no strip, all the specialty orders we're handling on the end, so just keep the regulars going.
How has your vision for what your future looks like changed since you came to the Edwins program?
I believe I know my worth a little more.
I like that. So if I come back and find you 5 years from now, what do you think we're going to be talking about? What are you going to be doing?
Hopefully owning my own spot, whether it's private, being a private chef, or, catering, something along those lines.
Bring another
Hello, y'all. Good evening. Thank you for coming today. I appreciate you all very much for supporting us in our graduation dinner. Up a little. So I appreciate you coming for our celebration, which is actually going to be our next dish. It's going to be our celebration dish. It's going to be a surf and turf with a béarnaise sauce and a broccolini. But more or less, we're going to be celebrating our futures in our lives. We're going to be celebrating how far we've came in this last 6 months, the battles that we've had to deal with in the last 6 months, the ups, the downs, the highs, the lows, dealing with different cultures, different backgrounds, and just enjoying every minute of it, even if we're not doing good. So we appreciate you guys for coming in tonight, supporting us for this celebration dinner.
I'm just gonna keep beeping it.
I made a couple notes, okay? You know what I saw tonight is I was sitting at a table and I saw focus. You know, I was watching you guys play and we talked about this in pre-service. You were all focused on what you were doing, okay? I've never seen a class work so well together as you guys did, okay? Your communication and communicating with each other was impeccable. And the last thing I heard was you guys kept encouraging each other throughout the night. Okay, this is what it takes to make a great team. This is what it takes to put together a great dinner. You guys executed this flawlessly. Okay, maybe I can have a nitpick. We're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about the lack of salt on the broccolini, but what I'm saying is I am so proud of each and every one of you. You guys came together as a team like I have never seen in one of these dinners. Remember when I said at the first meeting about a week ago, what makes this dinner fall apart? The plating. And you know why? Because the stress and then the bickering. But none of that happened tonight. Okay, I saw a little of it at the Surf and Turf. But besides that, I'm really proud of each and every one of you. And more importantly, what I hope is that you guys are really proud of yourselves because you guys really did a fantastic job tonight. And I hope take something from that. And even importantly, did you learn something?
Yeah, absolutely.
A little harder than that. A little harder than you thought it was going to be, dang it? Okay? But great job. Pat yourselves on the back. That's it. Now the hard shit starts. You guys got another 2 hours ahead of you. I do not. But great job. I mean it. Great job. Okay?
Now you know what time? You know what we gotta do now? We gotta dance.
All I want is happiness, just a life that's full of grace, a roof above, a little love in this big wide open space. All I want is dignity for my family and for me. All I want is happiness, living life in harmony.
With the #1 class who has ever come out of Edwins thus far, you all have been a dynamic and amazing part of that.
Through the trials and the sorrow, I'll keep my head held high. With love and hope inside me, we'll reach up to the sky. All I ask is for a chance to live this life with pride. With my family by my side, we'll take this humble ride. All I want is happiness, just a life that's full.